Hi, hello. Welcome to Edit Expert channel. In previous video, in part 1, I discussed introduction to Internet of Things and why IoT, why it came, and history. So in this video, I will discuss examples, advantages, disadvantages, and some applications of IoT. So we'll see examples. So these are the examples for IoT systems. So not limited to this. So here I given some list. So the first one is doorbot. So this is one of the IoT device. So by that we can communicate with the outer person from your home only. That means this doorbot is attached to your door. So from that device you communicate with the outsider person. So if you authorize those person, then you can allow those person into your house. Next one is Lockitron. So Lockitron is one of the device. So it is used to unlock your door with your phone. That means by using your phone only, you can unlock the your door. Next one is smart bulbs. So these smart bulbs are placed in your house. So based on the environment, the color will change. So according to the user mode or according to the weather conditions, so these smart bulbs can automatically change the color. Next one is animal feed. So this is also one of the IoT system. So this is used to feed the animals like dog, cat feedings. So by that the owner of those animals can easily monitor is these animals taken food or not correctly in time. Next one is Google Glass. So this is one of the technology. So that is built based on the IoT. So Google Glass is one of the wearable computer with an optical head mounted display OHMD. So is being developed by Google. So it will display information to the users by connecting with the internet. So it will provide Google Maps also, and you can wear these glass and you can search the web also. Next one is smartwatch. So this is already we know. So many persons can use this smartwatch to monitor the health status or to browse the internet. So simply we can say smartwatch is one of the computerized wristwatch. So this can be where men's and women's. Next one is smart lighting. So smart lighting means these are intelligent systems. So based on the weather, it adopt the lighting. So mainly these smart lighting we can use in street lights. In various cities, these are all currently we are using. Next one is waste management. So here, by using this waste management IoT system, we can detect the levels of waste, and it will automatically send that information to the municipal department, so they can come to that location, and they will collect the all waste. So in that way, this waste management system will be useful. Next one is a smart surveillance system. So this smart surveillance system is done by using smart cameras. So these cameras maybe we use in the hospitals or banks. So in hospitals, we place this is smart cameras to monitor the health condition of the patients, and to monitor the old patients. So patients' activities we can see by using this smart cameras, and in banks also, uh, for detecting any fraud people, we can use this smart cameras. So these are all the examples for IoT applications. So these are not limited to these numbers only, but they are we are using IoT applications in so many areas. These are some of the examples. Now next, we'll see the advantages. So here we have I listed some of the advantages. The first one is optimize human efforts. So optimize human efforts means, so in the previous video I already discussed how these take the control of the humans by automating everything. So here, by automatically connecting the all devices with each other through the internet, the task or the work can be done easily. So by it reduces the human effort. So the automatical work is done by the IoT systems, thereby it will reduces the human effort. Next thing is the saves time. So IoT system reduces the human efforts, right? That means it is also saving our time. Instead of repeating the same tasks again and again, so we just use this IoTs to monitor all the tasks. Next thing is save energy and money. So in previous we seen some applications in that we have smart bulbs. So what smart bulbs do? So based on the environment or based on the user mode, so they will change the color. That means dimming light. So like that. So that means it will save the energy. So by saving that energy, it will save the money also. Next thing is efficient resource utilization. So in previous video, that is part 1, so I already taken one example. So alarm set in the phone, and it will intimate the heater when the alarm is off by the user. So then heater will intimate to the coffee machine, then coffee machine intimate to the car. So like that we see in one example. That means we perfectly using all these resources effectively. So that's why IoT system can use the resources efficiently. Next one is improving the quality of life. So this IoT technology gives the convenience, comfort, and better monitoring and the management of all the human tasks. That means it improves the quality of the human life. Next one is easy and better monitoring of things. So IoT technology allows the humans to automate and control the tasks without human interactions, because they will communicate with each other through the internet medium. Means the devices connected to the IoT system, those communicate with each other and they can monitor each other. By that we can say, so here the monitoring of the devices is easy and better. And the next thing is accessing of information is easy. So you can access the information from anywhere, anytime, on any device. So simply, so nowadays all are having the smartphone. So only with one smartphone you can access entire information regarding you. So these are all the advantages of IoT system. So not only advantages are there, so there are so many drawbacks and challenges for this IoT technology. So those are like lack of security and privacy. So these IoT systems work based on the internet. So we all know internet is the insecure one. That means hackers present in the middle. So for IoT system, it is very complex to provide the security and privacy for our sensitive information because of the internet. Next one is gathering of data from a complex environment. So if you take a weather monitoring system, that is one of the complex environment. So in that so many things you have to consider, so many conditions you may consider. So that much of gathering data and maintaining of that data is very complex. Next thing is connectivity and compatibility. So here the things connected in the IoT system, each thing is manufactured by different company. So seen example like mobile phone communicate with the heater, heater communicate with the coffee machine communicate with the car. So in this, all these devices are manufactured by different companies. So they are communicate with each other in the IoT system. That means we provide the certain standards for the IoT system. So that is compatibility. And the connectivity means to connect all these things, we need various protocols, various standards. Those may be wired or wireless standards or protocols. So providing all these things is very complex. Next one is complexity and inconvenience. So in any IoT system, there may be software or hardware problem is there. So the normal persons are not identifying those, then the complexity will increase to the user. And next inconvenience means So here each and every IoT system is work based on the internet. If assume there is no internet, then what happens? So inconvenience will occur. For all the tasks, those are done via IoT system. Next thing is dependent on technology. So everything is automated by the IoT system, and this IoT system take control of the human life. So that means we depend more on technology. Next one is managing large amount of data. So we seen from complex environment we gather or take very large amount of data, but the maintaining and managing of these large amount of data is the question mark. So these are all the advantages or challenges to the IoT system. Next we see applications in each and every domain. So here we have some domains. So first take the home domain. So in this we use IoT applications like smart bulbs, smart appliances, and also smoke detection, gas detection in our homes, and any intruders or hackers, sorry, uh, any we can say thieves came into your home. So the identification of thieves is also easy through the IoT applications. Next one is city. So in cities, we use applications of IoT like smart parking, smart lighting for street lights, and smart roads for detecting the accidents and the traffic jams on the roads, and surveillance system, that means security cameras in our cities to detect the fraud things. These are all comes under the city. Next one is environment. So in environment domain we have the weather monitoring system, air pollution, noise pollutions, and any forest fire detection, so river floods. So those can be applications for IoT in environment domain. So in energy domain, we have the IoT applications like smart grids and renewable energy systems like solar, wind energies. So in these areas, we use these IoT applications. And in retail, we have smart payments, smart vendor machines, all this. Next in logistics, we providing the route generation, route mapping, and shipment monitoring, remote vehicle diagnosis. These are all the applications in logistic domain. And in agriculture domain, we have smart irrigation system, and we have greenhouses. So those controlling of greenhouses comes under this agriculture. And in domain of industry, we have the applications like machine diagnosis system. I- and in the companies we have indoor air quality monitoring. So these are all the applications of IoT. Next one is health and lifestyle. So here we have health and fitness monitoring of the humans, and by wearing some wearable electronics, you can easily monitor the all the needy things in human life. So these are all the applications related to IoT systems. So by this I understood what is IoT. Thank you for watching.